I'm Zach from the Sound Choice in Portland, Oregon. Today I'm going to show you the demo vehicle we built for Clear Wireless in a 2009 Lincoln Navigator. For many of you that don't know, Clear Wireless is a 4G wireless service that allows you to stream super fast internet and a wireless medium. So this is going to show you the things that we did in this Navigator to kind of bring you that in a more mobile application and demo purpose. As you can see in the dash, we've cut out the factory radio in the bezel and molded in a new 12-inch touchscreen that allows us to control the computer and the Xbox. Obviously the factory radio has been taken out and this new bezel has been color matched and textured to match the dash. The other thing that this does, like I said, is house the Xbox 360, which is hidden up right here behind the factory center channel, which has all been remade and remanufactured to house the disk drive. It allows us to keep the heater controls, but again give us that big display, which gives us a lot of quality and clarity out of this screen. So over here I'll show you kind of how this computer system works and how the audio-video switching works. Right here is the toggle that turns on and off the power inverters that are in the back. We have two 600-watt pure sine wave inverters. This button is what switches between the Xbox and the computer, so if you hit that, you'll see that it goes to the Xbox itself. There. You hit it again, it goes back to the computer. So not only does it switch the video, but it also switches the audio automatically. This third button is actually the relocated eject button for the Xbox 360. Again, the Xbox 360 has been retrofitted, and I took it apart and refabbed the upper part of this dash to house the disk drive, which is stored right here, so that when you do hit this third button right here, you see that the factory quote-unquote factory center channel pops out, and you have your disc there that you can just put back in. You see it goes right back in. Switch it back to the Xbox. You can see that your normal dashboard screen on the Xbox, then it will load the game or video or whatever you want to put in there that you're able to watch. And the other thing is the Xbox is linked to the computer, so now they're able to network each other, and you're able to put the audio and video and everything onto the actual Xbox or stream Netflix and so on and so forth. So the other thing that we did up front was this right here on this rain sensor. I remanufactured this and custom molded a new webcam up here, so that way when they're on the road, they can show that they're actually moving while receiving a signal, kind of have like a mini conference call, if you will, but show the road view of what they're doing so that you can kind of see what's going on in that regard. The other thing that we did do so that we retained a little bit more factory function is I tucked a aftermarket radio down here that will allow us to interface with the factory THX system. So it's originally a 5.1 system, but we took out the center channel, so it's kind of just a 5 now. Retains the factory sub and front and rear speakers. Right here is the deck, so this way when we put this in here, I can put the factory panel back over it. You can't see it. You actually use all your interfacing off of the steering wheel controls. This right here is the Wi-Fi adapter for the Xbox. Again, allows us to stream Wi-Fi from the computers in the back and the USB dongle for Clear Wireless. So all these controls off the steering wheel will now work: volume up and down, your source button, so on and so forth. All here, we're able to control everything that we need to, both on the computer and on the Xbox. In their center console, we've added more audio options as far as integration goes. Since the iPod and MP3 players are so popular, we've done a mini jack, integrated that into the radio as well, along with a almost necessity of an iPod or iPhone cord that will both charge and play your audio. The other thing we did was I retrofitted a USB interface right here, so that way that if they needed anything for the computer, they're able to get it right here without having to go to the back, and it's a lot neater and a lot nicer, cleaner up front for them. So that's pretty much everything up front. I'll go take you to the back and show you the back screens that we did. As you can see, 3 more of the screens, those planar 12-inch touch screens in the back here. Custom pedestals are made both for the center console mount. As you can see there, wires run up through. Still allows us to retain the rear seat climate control, and all the wires go up through it. Again, it's been textured and painted to match the car. There's also been custom pedestals made back there for the monitors on each headrest as well. There's 2 here, and there's a third one in the back here. Again, custom pedestal that's been color matched and so on right here. There is a total of 5 of these screens in the car. This one over here is actually run off of its own computer. The other 4 in the car are ran off the Xbox and the other computer. So I'll take you back and show you what those computers look like. Here's the mount of both the computers. You see, again, custom pedestals have been made and wrapped and color matched to the car itself. You're able to really see what is driving all those screens up there. Is computer here, computer here. These are the dongles, the USB dongles that Clear Wireless is using. Fast computers, fun computers for them. As well as down here under the factory panel, this is where I do all my video and power distribution. You have your VGA switchers here, and then your USB hubs for here and here, which allows them to add or subtract any of the features that we've added in the car at a pretty easy basis without having to tear the car too much apart. As well as we added our own fuse box for everything that we added into the car, monitors, deck, so on and so forth. Everything is fused back here. That way it's readily accessible, so if there's anything that needs to be changed or added or fuse blows, it's really easy to get to, again, not having to take anything apart. It's been all wire loomed, heat shrunk. We have a ground stud here, we have switched power and then constant power, so pretty much if we need to ever add anything as well, it can all go back here in a pretty nice, neat fashion. In the quarter panels, each has been tucked a GPS puck that goes to each computer, so that way when they are on the move, they can have full GPS. The other thing that we've done is in back here, I've tucked the wireless router, so it kind of turns this into a Wi-Fi hotspot using 4G Clear Wireless. Back here, I made a custom mount for 4 Xbox controllers. Not only does it keep these Xbox controllers pretty solid while you're driving so they don't rattle and you don't have to worry about putting them anywhere, but it also does double as a charge station. So back here, this has all been textured and again color matched so that when you are not using your controllers, they will charge and they will be stored for you. So again, some fun stuff there. Kind of that's the gist of what we did in this. I also did add 2 batteries up underneath the hood of the car, 2 2,000-watt kinetic batteries to help soften the blow of the starting and all the aftermarket gear that's put in here. You can check out our Facebook or our website, OregonSoundChoice.com, or just the Sound Choice on Facebook, and see the pictures of some of the other more in-depth detail that we did in this car, some of the pictures of when the car was taken apart and kind of what it took to do this. In the future, we will also be posting the video of the smart car that we did for Intel. They're a big investor for Clearwire, so we did a similar demo vehicle for them in a little smart car, 5.1 digital surround sound, computers, fiber optic system. Just a lot of more fun stuff is there as well. So check us out on both our Facebook and our website, and definitely check out Clear Wireless as well.